Alright, that should be my actual mod. So, Voice Mod was like, oh yeah, so you plugged in a new webcam. What if I use that webcam? What if I use that webcam's mic without asking you at all? What if I just automatically did that for you? So, fuck you, Voice Mod. You're a cunt. Yeah, so what I was saying, we're playing Before Your Eyes. I'm in the menu. I've checked the webcam shit. And the menu music sounds sad as fuck. Yeah, good work, Voice Mod. Love your work, eh? Alright, so I don't know what to expect. Let's just fucking go, I reckon. Alright, so I'm gonna turn my music off because there's some built-in music. So that's all set up. Yeah, like this music. I can already tell this is gonna be a fucking time. Yeah, so now I've got grass cam just on my desk here. I've got my main webcam. I've got bin cam over here. And now I have right next to this one, Before Your Eye cam. Alright, so let's just fucking send it, I reckon. I'm getting a... Why am I getting a Windows firewall? Camera enabled. Your camera capture and track numerical data on your eye blinks. Data is not saved, shared, blah, blah, blah. Well, why are we asking for firewall access then? Alright, so if we go next. Are you wearing glasses? Yes. Yep. Gosh. Yeah, okay. It feels weird being asked to blink. Bruh. I feel like my eyes are really dry because I'm fucking... Because I'm doing so many blinks. Oh. Nah, yeah, got him. If the game stops detecting blinks accurately, press spacebar at any time to recalibrate. Okay. Oh, right. Ah, okay. Oh, no. I feel like this is going down exactly the route I thought it was going to. What is happening? Oh, hey, Fever.
That's mine.
This man.
Well, hello there, stranger.
Yo, bro.
You're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you? I ask you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with, or nose to look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you. that makes any sense. So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here. Ooh, well, look at that. You're a blinking genius.
Lol.
Special. You see all them poor souls down there, lost in the waves? I didn't choose any of them. I chose you. See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word? Notion? No, better word than that. Premonition. A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up. Now you see that tower out there? The big scary one? That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper, to be judged. I'm gonna present your case, tell her the whole story of your entire life from prow to stir. Now if she's impressed, I get paid the Bitcoin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificence.
Hey, Chewie, how are you, man?
If she ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you, well, we don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller.
I like this guy.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, yeah, shut up, you little cunts.
You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good. Lay about
Also, how's the game volume compared to me as well? Not too quiet, is it?
satisfactory. Clock watchers. I got some words for you.
Come up a touch, you reckon? This cunt. Alright, let me know how that is.
Sorry you had to hear that. Ooh. So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but
No worries, Chewie.
I know how to
Oh,
spin
good,
a
man.
yarn if I'm given
I've been
the
enjoying
something
watching
to
your
work.
Sniper Elite gameplay.
That's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see
Yeah, righto.
exactly what made you so absolutely great. So, just think back to the very beginning. The first thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there. But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, all right? Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be a second, could be 5 years. That's just how this thing works. Alrighty then.
I knew that's what was gonna fucking happen.
Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back.
Oh, oh
Don't
no.
be afraid, and don't try to fight it. The thing to remember about blinking is, well, it's only a matter of time.
Oh,
I'm touched you enjoy my company.
oh.
And just try to enjoy it this time.
Look at that sun. We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us. Why are you smiling like that? You must really like it out here, huh? Well, I get that. I like it too.
I already don't like this.
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
Oh, I already don't like this at all.
You see that big spiky plant over there? That's called an agave. 11 years from now, that plant will die.
Oh shit.
Day really
Blinked.
slipped away, didn't it? Oh well. Days have a tendency to do that, I guess. Now, where's the first page of my piece? I can't find it anywhere. Did I put it in here? No.
There it goes. Little bastard.
Okay. Go ahead, kid. Look at that. There's your little hand.
We have to make him do this every birthday.
That's a great idea. You know, it would really be something to see how he grows. Man, the zoom on this thing is fantastic.
I knew this is exactly where it was going every time you blink at a past time or something. Oh no, I blinked. Fuck.
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
What do I like about it? I like the music.
That's very specific.
I also like the person playing it.
Yeah.
Fuck. I'd keep unconsciously blinking.
Look at his little face. What do you think he's thinking about?
I don't know.
Little boat in the sky.
Probably solving the problems of the universe.
So, do you think he's going to be smart?
I don't see why not. I mean, we're both pretty smart.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's going to be. No, it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was. Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you? Right. No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this call. Okay, I understand. Thank you for considering my piece, John. It really means a lot. Oh, that's sure a little mess of color. Hey, we do not throw things in this house. If you're mad that you aren't good enough yet, you'll just have to keep working at it.
Not going on the
One day
fridge.
You'll be able to paint
Oh no, I blinked.
See? That used to be my piano. My dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it. God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first. I think he hoped to make it further than conducting the high school choir. Never said anything.
Ah, fuck. I tried to look away and blink, so I kept going.
Ready to see something
Oh, man.
really special?
I just don't want him to get attached.
Oh, don't.
Richard,
What?
that's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
We can't keep him, can we?
Animals, nah.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember? There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down? Now what about C minor? You remember how to play that one? Very good. Just one note different. But that one sounds sad, doesn't it? Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels. Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
Yeah, Chewy. If you blink it like so, this metronome. If I blink here like this, it detects my blink and moves on.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up. I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost.
I probably could.
God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful.
Fuck. Yeah, picked it up as a blink.
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that? Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant. We need to get him into serious piano lessons.
Sure, but
Fuck.
Oh God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I completely forgot to feed him.
don't worry, I already did.
For a moment, I forgot what a great father you are.
Just focus on the interview, honey. I got this.
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all organized into folders, sitting ready on my kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get in.
Oh, I'm getting better, boys.
What happened to the files between now and tomorrow?
Oh, you little,
We are fine.
you little shit. You little fucking turd.
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Hey, why not? You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
Let it go to your head, but yeah.
Yeah.
Please let the cat know it's time to use the litter box, though.
Baby steps. He's got one eye.
Hide the toy. Do the thing.
This is called a metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit. You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was. But he said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live on through that as well. No such luck for me. I haven't seen him in over 10 years. Can you believe that? I wonder if he'll even recognize me.
Okay, I think I've got my blinking strats down. I just don't open my eyes fully. Just like sort of semi-squint. Oh, don't blink. Don't blink. Oh, have I got to? I think I have to.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay? Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E. You're off. You're off.
Yeah,
Ben.
righto.
You can't hear that?
Bro, chill.
There you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that. Oh my. Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, L, so we can photograph you.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be surprised by how...
Oops.
Ernie!
Ernie!
Buddy!
Ernie!
Ernie!
Ernie, we need you!
God, L, what if you got eaten by a coyote?
My sinuses would be eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
No, I said I'm really worried. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty!
God,
So you're saying it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
but Ernie's a boy.
And you're sure about that?
Wouldn't you be able to tell?
Uh-huh. And that... I'm still not understanding how you let this happen.
I don't know.
Fuck.
He's coating the grass blue.
Oh, damn, son.
Able to pick up the new book?
Yes, the Manila Galleon was a particular interest.
I meant Benny's book.
Oh, yeah, got those too.
Extremely expensive, right?
Well,
Fucking dinosaur wall.
I'm learning.
I mean, they did.
Fuck yeah.
And it's stupidly big.
Oh man, how good was slot cars? Fucking love slot cars. We broke TOS, boys. The fuck is that sound? Eyes of Steel. You fucking know it.
I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex. But just take it one day at a time. Trust me. You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand. Listen to him, Richard. I've been listening to him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
Fucking send it. Oh. Fucking play piano's easy, boys.
Two brackets.
Yeah, DMCA coming in hot, hey.
side, 2 screws on each bracket.
Ah, flat packs, yes.
2 washers on each screw. Some
The quiz said find the zero, and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
skill issue.
I want that box full by the time I come in there.
Nah,
Don't use it anymore. We're getting rid of it.
that's bullshit.
Congratulations, B! First of many, I'd assume.
We got the trophies. We got a computer now. Got a surfboard. Fucking look at us go. Toys are still here though.
This isn't my house. It's not my house.
Right, it's my house. You have 5 minutes to get down, or I'll drive it back with you up there.
You're not my house. You're not. Fall back, you fool. I'll have your head.
Shut up, nerd.
Lead them to the cat.
Chloe, I'll play inside.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come over here. Yes, Mr. Camera Boy, I'm talking to you.
Fuck, cunt could not walk any slower.
Why are you always out here taking photos? You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
Chloe!
Oh shoot, I think I gotta go. But, try to take a photo of me running into my house. I'm pretty fast, so I don't think you'll be able to. You can try.
Gotcha.
What the hell? How did he do that?
Fucking too easy. Get shit on, scrub.
Everyone. Betty's
Oh,
about to
shit.
play for us.
Wow, L, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Yeah, but I haven't done that in years. Not since he was 4 or 5 years old.
And what do you do, Richard?
He's a professor.
The class is world history.
Better than my no-scoping skills. Shut up.
The class will be broken up into
Hey, you.
units. In each unit, we will study
Look on your desk. I wrote you something.
everything you know about these civilizations. Well, it depends. This is a quote. I want each of you to write it down. Not doodle on the sidelines, not stare off into space. Okay, now I will go on to the next slide. Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh, yes, of course. So, those who do not remember the past, repeat the past. That's right, right?
Indeed it is. Though I
Ah, fuck.
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself. The little guys are pretty cute, though. I will admit that.
Fuck yeah,
Oh,
gamers.
Job of whoever gets paid to think of that crap.
Oh, it's the Pokemon ripoff. What's it? Consters. Oh, fuck yeah. Read the game at the box. Barnacles. Shrump. Fuck yeah. Wow. And when all else fails, just use your conscience. Oh.
Really seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Very sweet. Thank you for playing his game with him.
Your dad just thanked me for hanging out with you? That's a very interesting detail. Okay, shut up. I really want this one. Maybe I'll use Tickle Stick. Whoa, that's a pretty good drawing. You should draw pictures of more different stuff. Not me, though. I'll actually kill you if you try to draw me, and you saw what I'm capable of in your backyard. Benny, why did you draw me?
Over the top of the other drawing too. Oh fuck.
It's called a magnet school. It's about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know the change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with. He says you've had so much trouble making friends at Playco. I want you at a place where people really get you. You know, life can take you to some incredible places if you're really, really good at something.
So what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness
I don't like this
is
guy.
no problem. Why
This guy
don't
can
you
eat
two
a
come
bag of
back
dicks.
closer to the end?
Oops. Fuck, if I even reach over my face, it's like, nah, cunt, you're blinking. Get fucked.
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it. Just like to see you really rise to the occasion, just this once. I wish
That
I
looks
had
fucking
the option of going to
wild.
school like that when I was your age. I wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that. What was that? Was that the piece? What is going on with you these days? I barely
Right out the
know
window.
kid you're supposed to be.
Nah, don't throw it. Don't do that. I didn't even really want to crumple it, to be honest. I just was like, I see a blink sign, I blink. Yeah, music notation with threatening auras. Isn't that just all music notation? I hate it all. It can all get fucked.
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
Nah. Damn it, I missed it.
Oh my god. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
So listen, I found a construct.
What are you doing? I explicitly asked you not
Oh,
to pick the phone.
shut up.
Oh, what do you know about anything that's going on right now?
Okay, you know, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't raise your voice like that.
Well, then don't stick your nose into things that you're completely checked out of.
Okay.
Man,
maybe
did I just
am
cause a
little
fight
checked out,
with your
but
parents?
I actually think
I'm
the
sorry,
fact that I'm
dude.
checked
Couldn't hear a word she was saying.
Anubis, in the presence of
Anubis.
who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is Amamet, and she's got,
Hey,
and yes, that's a
Mr.
she,
Kid.
the head of a crocodile,
Look at it.
fur of a lion, see, and the body of a hippopotamus, though I would not say that to her face. Now, as you can see, she
What?
is ready to devour any of the deceased who do not pass judgment. Sort of like me with your weekly quizzes.
Ew,
So I am
why
not
is he
quite
so
sure why I don't hear
scared?
more frantic
Okay,
scribbling
I'll call
right
you when
now.
I'm leaving my house. You better pick up my call, dude.
Slightly worried about having him change schools
just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, well listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children.
Richard, Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean, this is
Ah, fuck.
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
Richard, tell your son to turn the lights off.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Not Mom says, you say.
Benny.
Sneak out. Let's go.
Didn't think you'd actually pick up. I mistook you for a baby. I apologize. Okay, so meet me out in the alley in T-minus now, okay? Chloe, out.
You know, I'm really glad you're here. There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Or to get off my chest. Okay. I don't think Kongsters is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game. He calls it a cash grab. So, I'm sorry that I made you like it because it's actually a terrible game. But I also think that if it was a really good game, maybe we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much. We would have been so focused on how good it was and not the feelings we had while we were playing it. Like, my favorite vegetable is the tomato, but Yoon thinks that they're the grossest ever. And you're probably the least popular boy in the school, but I also like hanging out with you the most. Which was also something I wanted to talk to you about. I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because after what happened with my mom, I never like hanging out with anyone. So this has been a big surprise for me this year, in a lot of ways. I think I like that you let me talk. My cousin never lets me talk. My dad does, but I can tell he's not really listening.
I'm definitely listening right now. Man, my eyes are like burning.
Probably didn't sleep at all. Out in the cold all night. You're already feeling sick, aren't you? It's okay. You still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something. Maybe just try and close your eyes
Oh,
and
no.
get a little sleep on the way over. I'm going to play the recording so the sound of mastery can seep.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear. Oh, okay. I think that's enough.
Fuck.
So, Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice? Yes? As you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path, wherever it may take you, okay? All right.
Maybe I pushed you too hard. Maybe I turned into my own father. I don't know.
Yep.
You have to find something to focus on. The world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something.
Just let him chill. Let him do his thing.
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course.
Mm.
I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe
That's-
5 minutes, kiddo. Okay?
Nah, this is sus. This is full sus. Clerical thing. Fucking
Such a crucial
bullshit.
time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
What was that? I was trying to fucking listen. Us is back at the beach from the start.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Play video games, bros. Get the toys out. Hey, the fucking boat. Fuck yeah. We back. We run it back.
Hey, Pete! Dinner's ready.
Yeah, I know, right? Just waiting to cop COVID.
You hear me? What's he doing?
He's drawing. He's becoming.
Drawing the Bont, brother.
No.
Oh, so now we're gonna be like a top artist, are we?
Well, ever since he got sick, all he does is make
Let me guess, she's gonna push me to be a professional artist or something now.
Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
Oh shit.
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art.
Oh, how very wacky and fun these are. It's very zany, very kitsch. Lucky for you.
Yeah,
the world
boy.
is always in need of. There you go, Mr. Bryn. Feel each shape.
I'm not even blinking.
Oh, you fiend.
I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here. You see, he has
Wow.
reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece.
That's me, bro.
I pray you have a strong hold on yourself, Mr. Bryn. For I fear a talent like these, you may soon be swept away by a whirlwind.
I'm stunned. The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
He's flipped the discourse so thoroughly, I'm actually
Fucking hell.
I know a
that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, you open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Benjamin! Marvelous show last week. Truly stunning. I've never been prouder. One little thing. A birdie told me that Elba Pressenhuber gave you her card. Now, I want you to cut that card into little pieces and feed it to an alley cat.
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul.
I can't read the contract, so I crumple the contract.
Look at that. You've crumpled my contract. Whatever you want, kid. Sure, you got talent. Okay, that's it. Get out of my office. You know I'd call security if I thought you were actually a threat.
Why can't?
To being a difficult artist, the best of us are.
I'm not signing a fucking contract I don't know nothing about. Cheers, big fella.
Ah, this is divine. So, now that you've grown your wings, tell me, young master, where will you fly?
Please stop. Is that Benjamin Brand?
Oh my god. I think it is.
All places.
I bet you're happy you threw that contract in her face now. You didn't sell out, and you still got rich.
Nice. So there's actually branching story in this.
Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. Oh, Benny, I told you not to pick up. There's nothing you can do for me right now. All you can do is just keep painting, keep striving. You make that work of true genius. I can just tell you're almost there.
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe was the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of. Her magnum opus, so to speak. I think you all know who I'm talking about.
Oh shit, okay.
Go on, B. Say something. What's wrong?
Jesus.
Hey, you. As you know, I talk to big, very important people every day. You are a snake. You are a fraud. But worst of all, Benjamin, you are a little tease. I have told the world that Benjamin Brain is a genius. I have told the world.
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. And then I just find myself breaking down again. I hope you understand.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter.
The boat.
I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time. I mean, I know she told you not to pick up the phone, but, well, I'm just so happy that you did. She just wanted you to focus on your work. That was the only thing that mattered to her. What's that? What's so fascinating, son? Look. It's unbelievable, Benny.
Is that really you? It's Chloe, your neighbor. My God, I can't believe this. It's been years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that. I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius. I should have guessed it. I mean, with all those little drawings you did. Remember when you still drew my portrait even when I begged you not to? God, you were such a little jerk back then. And your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music. She would.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something? I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
What?
Now would you look at that? I cannot believe my luck.
Oh, this fucking guy again.
Finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Oh, well, there you are. Well, hello, sir. If I realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, an internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out, the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch my drift. Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one? His childhood was a happy one, growing up in a loving home raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant? His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding? Kind of like your champion or more like a taskmaster?
Demanding.
Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was over demanding, forcing him to practice day in and day out, hoping that he might one day achieve that greatness that she never could. And how about that neighbor girl? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or your first love? Now, be honest here. Don't be bashful. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day. Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right? See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick, and he had to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he rediscovered a talent.
It was a year. Fucking hell.
Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child.
I don't know where that was going.
Were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scum dolls! You mucky fowls! All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. I had assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're
Really?
lyrebirds. They're what becomes of souls who tried to lie to the gatekeeper. And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings. Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one. Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
Oh, this is awkward.
You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that? Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
Fucking what? Fucking excuse me, cunt.
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure
Fucking
you're
what?
right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on
Yeah, so I bring my hand up and it like does it.
But it's too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth.
What?
not this.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down? Now what about C minor? You remember how to play that one? You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time.
This. Stay here.
Oh, these things.
Your mother here on that phone call.
Oh, there was something with the cat as well, because we never saw the cat again after that weird one where there was like the growling.
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
Oh, what is it? She knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
You were a prodigal talent. I get it. Let's move.
One knee in it. Eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you to stay focused. Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
This part, yeah. Fuck!
Keep your eyes open. I need to see.
Oh, no.
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if...
I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because after what happened with my mom,
I'm not worried about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're going to become.
I get all this. We need to move.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on, keep blinking.
We can focus him. Make sure he's...
I blinked past this last time.
Please try to speak a little softer. I really don't want him to hear us talking about this. I mean, what's the point? I mean, what's the point?
What do you mean?
I closed my eyes to
What's
hear it.
the
That's weird.
point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep. But it's okay.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon at the top of your lungs.
You were sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember. We're almost at the end of this. I promise.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school. Try writing with it. Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics. Exactly.
Ozzy.
It was very artsy.
Is he like mute or
Actually,
something?
I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear. Story of who you're going to become, okay?
This is the same story Alma was reading earlier.
Man, this is wild. You really got into this, didn't you? Oh, here I am. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day. First love? Okay, Benny. And you know, we really could have just slept on the beach another night. But I'm also glad we didn't because, well, another night wouldn't be the same night, if that makes sense. Okay.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes, so try to get comfortable.
Jesus.
You're doing great, buddy. Just a little longer, okay?
Don't they put you in there for like fucking ages?
Knock, knock. You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say?
Only 45
You know I'm
minutes.
such a big fan of anything you do. Can't.
Just go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed. I'll talk to you. Hey, B. Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a happy one. Growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. mean, I'm certainly glad you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool words. It reads like Dickens. Really just very cool stuff, kiddo. You should be very proud, okay? Okay. Love you, buddy.
Benny! Benny! Ben! Oh God, can you hear me? Richard! Richard, get up!
Does he have cancer or something? He's having a seizure or something. Yeah, it looks like a fucking Returnal monster.
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my
Press
wife
button.
would normally want
Press
to
it.
thank you herself.
No, I understand it hits.
Oh, so yeah, it was a year, but we didn't see all this shit.
Hey, Eddie. Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now. Yes, I understand you have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this. Okay. Well, then I guess all I can say is screw you too. I said screw you too. Yeah, man, that's all I got.
Yeah, right.
Hey, this isn't funny, you know. What, you're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know, I know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are faking just so you don't have to go to school with me is actually ridiculous. I don't know if you're embarrassed about our night at the beach together, so you're avoiding me or what, but I just wanted to call to say.
Bye.
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. Not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Wait, that's my bass. How did you figure out how to play that?
Keep playing, B. She's listening.
Oh fuck, I blinked. Was that the cat?
What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine. Oh, her poor fur. Richard, we have to give Ernie a haircut, okay?
I'm getting her
Ernie.
She hasn't been over. Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
Oh my god, you're an idiot. You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But hey, what are you looking at? Don't look up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you. I want to give you something, but I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave. Close your eyes now, okay?
Oh.
What is that?
It's something.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
Ah, it's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
Well, it made me feel like if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable. Nailed it, didn't I?
Yeah. I mean, that was pretty good.
Oh, I still have my eyes closed. Struggling to detect when you. Oh, so that's meant to. Oh shit, that's meant to just end there, is it? I'll probably pick the shittiest webcam I own for this as well. Oh, fuck! The mouse movement's so slow.
I can't breathe.
I know.
It's okay, Benny. I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe. Like there's this clamp on my chest.
I know. It's okay.
You can come back to me now.
You have to do something. Richard, I can't breathe. I feel like I can't breathe.
It's okay, Benny. Just close your eyes.
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated. Ugh. I know just what to tell her. Watch for her now. I've seen the Gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me. I should go get ready. Don't worry. We got this. I think. There she is. Wish me luck.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative, and the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Brin. Benjamin Brin was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the
sea. His mother was a...
Or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him. But then, when he was just 11 years old, he got sick. and was forced to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live, which only made him forget the great life he already had. How he had filled a new
home with light and joy and promise. How he met a girl,
his neighbor, who felt
all alone in the world, and he made her feel okay again. And how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope.
How he reminded them exactly who they were after they had almost forgotten.
So when he was going to go, he was
okay. Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
Jesus.
She accepts. Close your eyes now, and keep them closed.
Why is he smiling like that?
There must be somewhere that he likes.
Go on.
Whew.
I wanna be somebody. Me 2.0 for you. And when you meet somebody,
Whew.
you're gonna feel the same way I do. I'm gonna say I love you before you say I'm gone. When that chance comes through,
That was good.
I'm gonna prove you wrong in a market.
That was really good. Oh, Jesus.
Why you came here? There's a couple pictures of you laughing. Grip tight to
That was very good. He died of ligma. Ah.
you left some people in here wondering if you'll stay here or not.
Oh, very good. Very good game.
You wanna make some money.
They fucking knew right at the end when like the mum's reading and old mate's reading when you'd blink, because if you're tearing up you blink more, so like yeah, they knew what they were doing, cutting back and forth and whew. Yeah, fuck, that was really good.
There's a couple pictures of you laughing. Grip tight to raffle tickets. I've got memories, but I'm slipping. You left some people in.
Took me a little bit to figure out what was going on when it was like, when it was sort of going, you were going back through and it's like, wait, did none of that actually like happen? Whew. Yeah, I'd recommend giving that a go. That was very, very well done. Right, I'm just gonna let these credits play out. I need to go past. Give me a sec. Just realised I'm muted. To the Moon replay sometime. I have wanted to replay that for stream and sort of go through all of Freebird's games on stream. Because I think I only did To the Moon, right? When it came to Switch. I never did Finding Paradise or Imposter Factory. Oh, Naff, you have to. If you like this, mate, To the Moon. All those games. To the Moon, A Bird Story, Finding Paradise, and Imposter Factory. Yeah, I reckon if you like this, you'll fucking love those. Like, it amazes me, right, with... It amazes me with these sorts of games, how they, like, they rope you in, like, with, like, the characters and stuff, like, straight away. Like, there's games you'll play and, like, you never give a shit about any of the characters, right? Like, the whole way through, like, a fucking 40-hour game, and you're still like, I hate every one of these fucking people. But then there's little games like this where it's like, what? We've been going for an hour and a half, and they're like, you care about these people. Wild. Whew. Now I don't know what to play. What should we do next? It's only 9:30. Yeah, the voice performance is like... And it's like such like a believable like mum and dad performance too, like FIFA. FIFA. Right. We were here. Oh, I don't know. I feel like I'm in the mood for something story based again. I came here for feels, not fucking broken controllers. Let's go back here real quick. Oh, that was really fucking good. Very glad I played that. Thank you.